Okay, so wearing a pair of kicks that I already own instead of buying new pairs. This week is the Space Hippie 3. I wanted these so bad when they first came out and I couldn't get a pair, so I finally found a pair on eBay probably 9-10 months ago, and I haven't worn them yet, but that all changes this week. Anyway, so let's dive headfirst into October's insane number of sneaker drops, with everything from WNBA stars lighting up the playoffs to new LeBrons honoring GOATs to some wild ducks of a feathers, which are right here. Let's get all into it. Whether you're here for basketball kicks, streetwear collabs, or limited edition, I think I've got you covered this week, so let's jump right into it. So we're kicking things off with the Nike Sabrina 2. Sabrina Ionescu has taken the WNBA by storm this season, and with the Liberty making a deep playoff run this year, her kicks are getting a lot of shine. Dropping on October 1st in two colorways, Relentless and White Noise, at $130. These are built for players who embody that same relentless drive. And fun fact, the White Noise colorway, it's actually inspired by the idea of blocking out distractions and focusing on the game. Pretty fitting for Sabrina, which is because she's balling right now. Honestly, if you're a hooper, these might be one of the best basketball shoes of the year. Lightweight, they're responsive. I have a pair, and they're designed to handle those quick cuts on the court. Plus, they look super clean as well, so pretty can't lose with those. Next up, we have the Nike Zoom LeBron NXT Gen Amped. So it's a sneaker that's not just about LeBron. It's actually a tribute to Diana Taurasi, the WNBA's all-time leading scorer. Set to drop on October 1st for $170. It's decked out in Phoenix Mercury Road colors, perfectly repping Diana Taurasi's GOAT status. So the Amp model, it takes LeBron's signature sneaker line into the next generation. It's blending old school performance tech with a modern day aesthetic, and I really love the way these look. Diana's influence here is pretty undeniable on this design. It's dope. That's actually kind of dope how Nike's keeping the legacy of their top tier athletes alive through their designs with other GOATs shoes. So it's like a GOAT shoe for, you know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, oh, and seriously, quick hot take. Do you think Taurasi is the GOAT of the WNBA? I'm leaning towards yes, but I want to hear your takes. Let me know. All right. Now, let's speed things up. October 1st is packed with more drops, and here's what else is coming. So we have the Nike Dunk Low in the Sketch and Exploration. That's going to be $125. It's like a wild artistic take with hand-drawn design elements. Super unique. We have the Nike Shock 4 in black and metallic gold. So this is actually classic Nike Shock with a metallic twist. Perfect if you're all about those retro vibes. We have the Nike Zoom GT Cut 3. This is in black and white. So that's going to be $190. These are basically for guards, so if you're a guard, this is kind of like the shoe you should be wearing. We have the women's Nike Dunk Low in pink ribbon at $125. So October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and this release honors that with every step. We have the Nike Air Max 186 OG Powerwall at $150. This is kind of bringing back that iconic silhouette from the Air Max archives and giving it some I would say some futuristic vibes. We have the PSG Air Jordan 1. This is actually rescheduled for October 1st, and it's going to be $150. So these are obviously repping Paris Saint-Germain, the global football club or soccer club if you're from the US. Kind of like this one. Let's switch things up. Now let's talk about Adidas. The Crazy Infinity Bread and the Mad Infinity Bread are dropping on October 1st. They're priced at $160 and $180 respectively. Obviously, you guys know the black and red colorway used to be exclusive to Jordan, but times are a-changing, I guess. Adidas is bringing this iconic color combo into their basketball line, and honestly, I actually think it works. So the bread colorway is iconic in sneaker culture, dating all the way back to the original Jordan 1, if you didn't know. Now Adidas is putting their own spin on it with these two futuristic silhouettes. So the Crazy Infinity has that wild sculpted sole if you've never seen it before, while the Mad Infinity brings a more bulkier, aggressive aesthetic. Two very different styles, but I think they both look good. I love that Adidas is actually flipping the script here. Some people are diehard Jordan purists, but I'm into this new take. So bread is just like a colorway now. It doesn't matter what brand it is. And actually, if you still haven't copped those Sambas yet, the Adidas Samba OG 3M in Core Black and Crinkle 9 is dropping on the 1st for $120. Oh, this one. Okay, so this next collab is actually really fun. It's the Ghostbusters and Puma collab. It's dropping on October 1st, and you've got two Suede XL colorways, one for the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man and one for Slimer. Both are priced at $95. The details here are what make this pair shine to me. The translucent outsole on the Stay Puft version even features hot dogs, an ode to Slimer's favorite food if you've seen the movie. I would say it's these little design elements that make this collab so unique. It's perfect for the Halloween season too. So let me know, which pair are you grabbing? Stay Puft or Slimer? I think I'm rocking with Slimer all the way, but let me know your pick below. Puma, they're showing out as usual, and so they have a ton of sneakers dropping this month. A lot of them actually on the 1st. So we have the Puma Suede XL Dia de los Muertos in mint for $90. That's perfect for the fall season with like vibrant festive vibes. We have the Puma Suede XL Dia de los Muertos Caramel Latte for $90. It has like this warm and earthy tones, celebrating the Day of the Dead. We have the Puma Palermo Vintage in Cold Green for $90. The Puma Palermo Vintage in Caramel Latte for $90. And then we have the Puma Palermo Hyperlink Blue for $90. So these are actually really clean, this pair, and I think it's pretty easy to wear with anything. So if you're just looking for something that you can kind of style with a lot, those might work. Now, ladies, we didn't forget about you. Adidas is coming through with a ton of stuff on October 1st. So first up, the women's Adidas handball special in Noble Green and Off-White. That's going to be $150. So this sneaker mixes like vintage vibes with modern streetwear culture, and honestly, I kind of like it. Then we've got the women's Hello Kitty and Adidas Gazelle Indoor for $125. So for all of you, I want to say crazy Hello Kitty fans, but you passionate. All you passionate Hello Kitty fans out there, this one's obviously is a must cop. It's not just a cutesy design. It's got quality materials and a retro indoor vibe that I think really works. Okay, so this next one, or rather two, might be the most exciting release of the month, especially for all you Ducks and Dunks fans. On October 5th, Division Street's Ducks Up a Feather is dropping two What the Dunks. They're both right here, the home and away edition. Now, these are priced at $275, and trust me, they might be worth every penny. The Dunks celebrate the University of Oregon's legendary uniforms and their sneaker collabs. It's a what the mashup of everything that makes Oregon stand out, from the jerseys to the exclusive sneakers, PEs that the team gets. The details on these are pretty crazy. Different materials, different colors, and the patterns, and it's all on this one shoe. Look, if you're a Ducks fan or just a dunk head in general, this is probably what you want. Limited release though, so make sure to hit Flight Club locations in New York, Los Angeles, Miami, and Tokyo when they drop on the 5th. And then the GOAT app will actually handle the wider release on October 11th. I have them here, and I'm going to be doing a full unboxing of them later this week on this channel, so make sure you stay tuned for that. All right, before we wrap it up, let's get to the rest of the first week of October's drop. So we have the Nike Pegasus Wave Coconut Milk on October 2nd for $160. Super clean, perfect for runners. The Air Jordan 1 Low 85 in white and black and neutral gray on October 2nd for $160. Jordan 1, it's a classic. Nike KD4 on Pearl on October 3rd for $130, honoring KD's late aunt. It's a beautiful pink colorway, beautiful storyline, probably the best, like, generational colorway that keeps going. I love it. The Nike Air Terra Humara, this is the Saturn Gold on October 3rd for $140. For those of you who love chunky retro trail look, this is a good one. The Nike SB Dunk Low Light Carbon and Monarch on October 3rd for $115. So this is a super unique color combo, and it really pops in my opinion. And then New Balance has the 1500. This is the Granite Carbon Fiber on October 3rd. You know, New Balance is keeping that like made in the UK line together, and they really do a great job of making it shine. Let's see. Here's the final batch dropping on October 4th and 5th. So we have the women's Under Armour Breakthrough 5 Flowers for Kelsey on October 3rd for $125. For those that don't know, Kelsey Plum, she plays on the Las Vegas Aces, and she's been the recipient of a number of Under Armour basketball exclusive for a while now, and this one is in white and copper, and it includes a DeBoss floral pattern throughout the upper. I wonder if this is all setting up for Plum to become a signature athlete at some point, either with Under Armour or their spin-off Curry brand. I feel like she has the bona fides to have her own signature shoe. Then we have the Jordan Jumpman Jack Dark Mocha and Black on October 4th for $200. Eastside Golf, they have two pairs dropping. This is their first time working with Nike, so they have the Nike Air Zoom Victory Tour 3 on October 4th for $210. And then they have the Nike Air Max 186 OG Golf. This is on October 4th for $180. The Victory Tour is obviously a more traditional pair, and then they went with the sportswear icon of the Air Max 1 Golf. Both feature interchangeable swooshes that each represent a different aspect of Eastside's history and their goal to bring the game to everybody, which is admirable. I love it. Dancer Skateboards has the Nike SB Blazer on October 5th. There's the Nike Zoom Spiridon Cage 2 in pale pink and metallic silver on the 5th for $170. Spiridon fans rejoice. Then we have the Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG in Satin Shadow on October 5th for $180. The women's Air Jordan 4 Orchid on October 5th for $125. The Adidas AE1 Pre-Loved Purple on October 5th for $120. The New Balance 1906A in Triple Black on October 5th for $170. Then we have the One Block Down Nike Air Max Plus Cold Sun. This is actually an EU release. That's going to be on the 5th. And then they have the dry water version that's going to be in the EU as well. And then And then we have the long-awaited partnership between Bathing Ape founder Nigo and Nike. Look, both parties are putting a lot of energy into a silhouette that I'm willing to bet not a lot of people know or care for, the Nike Air Force 3. So the colorful pair draws from Nigo's extensive experience in the streetwear world as well as his colorful vibes. It also comes with a unique shoebox that looks like packaging for a Japanese robot toy. Word is this is just the start, so hopefully the next pair will actually have a wider appeal. But to be fair, there are some diehards out there that have wanted this collab to happen for decades. My thought though is it too late or is it the right time? Let me know. Anyway, these will drop on the 4th. And yeah, I think that's it. Let me check my list. Yeah, that's it. Let me know. Let me know what you guys think about the releases this week. I am Jacques Slade. As always, I appreciate you. And yeah, we're back at it with the 03 Space Hippie. Gosh, I love one of these so bad. Anyway, as always, guys, I appreciate you. Make sure you like, favorite, and subscribe. And I'll see you soon. Peace.